Good evening. How are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? I just wanted you all to know I've changed some stuff around on the audio side. Oh, there we go. I've changed just a little bit around. So I have a lot of sound, like noise filters and stuff on mic sounds like yours. I added a bunch of voice filters and stuff onto my mic, so we should have it sounding pretty good now. Also, for the time being, we're not going to be using the NVIDIA broadcast. We're going to be doing just this for a little while and see how that works out. And then from there, we'll see what happens. But I wanted to know, it almost doesn't sound good. I don't know how to explain it. It almost doesn't sound good. What does that mean? Does it sound bad? Is there something wrong with it? Does it sound like there's something wrong with it? It's not bad, it just feels off, maybe because I'm used to how it was before. Well, now there's like a noise gate, a whole bunch of shit. It sounds fine. Okay, good. That's what I'll go with then. I'll just pretend it sounds fine and go with that. So today the game we're gonna be playing is Jump King. It sounds like it peaks way more. Higher pitch is higher. It's not peaking. I can turn it down a little bit, but it shouldn't be peaking. Let me see. I did add a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't know exactly what all it's changed in terms of like audio quality. I haven't listened to it at all. So let me take a look at the filters real quick. See if there's an issue maybe with the gain. I could turn the gain down a little bit. How about something like that, like a -3? Maybe -5. Does that sound good? Does that sound better? Quiets are too quiet. The highs could be too high. Leave it and see how it looks afterwards in the VOD. Okay, I'll leave it like this. Now it's too quiet? Okay. Compressor. Okay, this is the gain now. I set it at like 50, like 0.5, maybe like 2. Is that better? Does that sound fine? Put it back to where it was. We'll see how it goes. Okay, cool. I'll just leave it at 0 then for the gain. Cool. There we go. Now it's at 0. That should be where it is. This is me talking at a normal volume though, so we'll see. Like you said, Steven, we'll see how it goes in game. Let's go ahead and start this one up. So this is Jump King. This is supposedly like a ragey sort of game, and I don't know anything about it. I've seen very, very little about it. Where you just sounded better at normal volume. Oh my god. Only issue is the highs could be too high. Okay, I'll fuck with it after stream. I'll look at the VOD and see what I need to change. Okay, I also have this. I have this going on. I'm gonna pause the audio. Jump King, tactical leaping adventure. I know you guys can't see this yet. There we go. Now you should be able to. Tactical leaping adventure, Jump King. There's a smoking hot babe at the top. Other babes? New babe plus Ghost of the Babe. OBS recommended settings, window capture and OBS use borderless in-game. Game capture and OBS support in-game full screen does not work at the moment. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Let's do that then. We'll do desktop capture. I'm gonna turn the audio down just a little bit, maybe like that. Okay, that should be fine. By the way, I have a slice of tiramisu that I've been waiting to eat since it got here from Olive Garden. You've heard the legend too. Legend of the Smoking Hot Babe. You're gonna get that babe, right? And I love tiramisu. There's something special about it. Go on, get up there. Sorry, I gotta eat this. It's so good. It's important to me, emotionally. Tiramisu is something fucking special, bro. Okay. I need to put this down over here somewhere. Back to it. I'm gonna grab, I know I was running late today. So, since I was running late, you have to give me time to grab all my stuff. I got a twisted tea. If I can open it. These things are huge, by the way. They're the biggest fucking cans I've ever seen. The biggest, like tin can, soda can type thing. They're pretty good, though. I'll say that. It's a lot. A lot of drink. Okay. I think everything else is ready. Let's go. Also, how do you guys like the lighting? Does the lighting look okay? It looks like a can of biscuits. It kind of does. Like one of those, like Pillsbury biscuits. Oh, so I can do a tiny hop, too. Jump up. Jump up. Oh, I see. So I think this game is like Getting Over It, where there's not any sort of checkpoint. That worries me a little bit. Bad frame couch thing used to be on the right side. You're changing too much. Why is webcam flipped? It's set back to normal. It's not horizontally flipped anymore like it was. What the fuck is that? How am I supposed to get over there? Okay, so go there. God, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely a little bit frustrating. I can see how this game is gonna get very obnoxious. Up here. Oh my god, it's right in the fucking spot, too. I caught a fairy the other day. Good for you, random old guy. You want a peek? No, I don't, actually. I'm okay. He was gonna say too bad anyway. Oh my god, dude. I have to be the jumping king. Please. You can't go max jump on that one. Can't go max Landis. Never go full max Landis. I like that the music is, like, non-existent. Want to look at my fairy? No thanks, old guy. That's fine. Guy fucking comes up to you on the bus, like, hey there, guy. Check this shit out. No, I think I'm good. How? How are you supposed to get over there? I don't... Am I supposed to, like, have it be not as high of a jump? Old man wants to see your weenus. Snort some fairies. I want to snort some fucking fairies. Dope ass fairy up in here. I'm not learning whatever it is I need to be learning about this. I know there's some lesson I have to learn. I don't know what it is. I keep coming very close to hitting that. Does it need to be just a smaller jump, maybe? I like the Yamcha pose every time you fail. He just falls flat right on his fucking face. That's closer, though. That's closer. There's like an unseen charging bar, pretty much, for these. There we go. There we go. So I need to get... God. I feel like I'm very close to fucking up every time. Okay. Oh my god. I am definitely feeling the frustration from this already. At least it's progress, you know what I mean? We're making some kind of progress, even if it's very slow. Please. Just have mercy. Have mercy on me. That's the wrong way. The wrong way. I think I know what I have to do now, which fucking is so annoying. If he rages, he turns on speech jammer for 1 minute. I can't turn on speech jammer. I've disabled it off my computer now, even though it was literally, that's not how it works, but for the sake of this, I'll say that I disabled it off of my computer. It's like shorter than that. Feels like it's too much. I've become immune to speech jammer. I really have. You guys have trained me out of speech jammer. You guys have made it, Yumzy specifically has made it so that I cannot be phased by speech jammer. Am I too small on the screen, by the way? Or am I just the right size? All that training. It was like the worst kind of training too. You would just do it and then it like wouldn't affect me at all. I can't be affected by speech jammer now. It's not doable. By the way, I want to start scheduling out streams a little more. So keep an eye out. I'm actually going to be using the scheduling system on Twitch, which I have not been doing thus far. I'm very small. Am I too small? You think? You think I'm too small on the screen? Let me try making it bigger. Up, up, up. Maybe like that? That's good? Okay. I'm not. I can't. It's such a small amount, my brain can't process it. Because otherwise, I'm like paranoid about like doing this, like the tiniest little jump. And I feel like I'm gonna fuck myself over by jumping too small. That's better size. Especially for this game, you need good size webcam. Okay, cool. Believe good size webcam. It's okay. You know what? It's totally okay. I'm 100% okay with it. I'm absolutely fine with everything that's happening. I don't even care that all my progress gets reset every time and it takes me 800 years to get back up to where I was because I'm awful at this. I don't even care. You know? I think I'm going to come to terms with it. I think I'll come to terms with my own place in the universe after playing this game. And I'm going to be okay. And my death will come at some point. And I'll be able to accept it because I played Jump King. And I beat Jump King. I'll be able to say I beat Jump King. That's my goal. I'm going to be one of the few people who's beaten Jump King. Eventually. It'll happen. Maybe not today. Maybe not anytime soon. You think I could beat it in the 2.5 hours or 3 hours that we have to play on weekdays? Or do you think this will end up extending into like a weekend stream? Like a Friday, Saturday. At least a Friday stream. What are your bets? How many streams do you think it'll take me to beat this? Just curious. At the rate that it's going now, where I'm just going to the same 2 screens over and over again. It's barely more than what I think it is. Just barely. I would have raged and punched my monitor a long time ago. I've played and beaten all the Souls games. I think I'll be okay. I have a higher propensity for rage and anger when it comes to video games. I say that, but also I have raged very hard. I don't think I've raged on stream yet, but I have raged in real life about quite a few video games. I don't get too ragey, like punch something ragey. I just get like sad. I get like existentially like upset. I'm like, I'm gonna die one day. Next competition should be a 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream. I don't have the time to do a 24-hour stream. When would I have the time to do a 24-hour stream? Also, we don't have the community big enough to be able to do a 24-hour stream yet. 24-hour stream possibly with addition of a voted game for attorney. 24-hour stream. I don't know if I have the mental energy to be able to do a 24-hour stream. I'd do it with you though. You do the 24-hour stream challenge with me just for funsies. I don't know what I would be able to do though on a 24-hour stream. I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I have the mental energy to. We'll see. We'll see. If our community grows bigger, because it's supposed to be one a month, right? We have one like special stream a month, whether that's like a tournament stream or whatever it is. We'll see. So if our community gets big enough, absolutely. Let me put it this way. How about this? If we get up to 20 average viewers by next month, I will. How's that sound? 20 average viewers. I'll do a 24-hour stream. That's my goal right now. Is get the average viewer count up. I know it'll be slow going, but 20 is my next goal. Does that sound about good? Because right now we're at 7 is our average. Make some alt accounts. That's not how that works. We have to have like actual people in here. We have to have like actual new people. But if that is the case, then yeah, we will. If it's like actually actual people, not fucking Yumsy alt accounts. Oh my god, dude. It's so close every time, too. Am I gonna be able to play this for 2 hours? I'll make 7, you make 7, that's 14. Plus me, you, Danny, Amanda, the other Danny, Wabby, Gunyer, etc. Yeah, but then people will look at my accounts, people watching, and they'll be like, what the fuck? This guy's botting. At that point, you might as well just fucking do the 500 and get me to do Wige. Even though the Wige, you know the Wige is gonna take a little while. I am calling you out right now. I'm not specifically calling you out, but yeah, I am calling you out. Oh my god, dude. Is this frustrating, like, secondhand frustrating to watch? Is this frustrating to play? Are you getting, like, secondhand fucking frustration from this, anybody? It's not my fault, I can't remove them. No, I'm not actually calling you out, Steven. Please. Please. Please! It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'll be fine. It'll be okay. Stop blaming him. Literally not. Literally not blaming you at all. So. Please. Okay. How? How? That's my only question. How? Let me move. I have to like adjust my chair. I'm gonna adjust my chair. Not even joking. I'm so big of a loser I would stay for the whole stream. The whole 24 hours, huh? That was just stupid on my part. And that was even dumber on my part. Now that I'm in a new position, you know what? I'll blame it on that. Now that I'm in a new position, I have to get back into it. I have different proportions I need to do. I'm using a controller, but I'm just gonna pretend it's different muscle memory. That was very close. See, this one's not even hard anymore. It's not even hard anymore. I can do this shit blindfolded. I won't, but I could. I just want that to be on the record. But I could do this blindfolded. Wabby's gonna do a 24-hour, and I plan to stay for that whole thing. When is Wabby doing a 24-hour stream? Is it to celebrate affiliate? Please. Wabby, I'm just waiting for your... Or not Wabby, but... Oh! I can skip that. I can skip that fucking ledge. If 100k goes in the pot thingy. Steven, I think you just want to do a 24-hour stream is what it sounds like. It sounds like you just want to do a 24-hour stream. I can just come up here. Okay, what does this look like? How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Wait, can I jump up that way? Maybe? Yes, I can. Okay. Here. Up here. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. At least it's, like, relatively safe, right? That's, like, a max jump. That's, like, a most jump. That's okay, too. I'm gonna be okay. I'll be fine, actually. I just mentally steeled my mind. I just steeled my mind. Anyway, Yumzy, I'm waiting for your TikTok clout. That's my thing I'm waiting for now. That's how I plan to get the old 200. I want the babe. I want the babe so bad. It's only a jump. It's only a bunch of jumps. I just want the babe. Why are there more than one like version? Why is there more than one version of this like campaign? Okay, this I need to be further out. This is doable. I just have to keep telling myself that. It's absolutely doable. TikTok clout coming soon. That's what I'm relying on right now, Yumzy. That's my current reliance is on that. But anyway, like I said, if we do actually for real get to like 20 average, I'll do a 24-hour stream within the next month. I'll do it as the end of month special stream. This is very frustrating. I just want that to be very clear. This is very fucking frustrating. I want to just know what's past it. I just want to know what's on the next screen. I've seen people who are so bad at video games beat this game. Not beat it, but get relatively far. So I'm gonna at least get to that. That's my goal. No, you know what? Fuck it. My goal is to beat this. Fuck that. Fuck that old goal. My goal is to beat this game. We're gonna beat this game. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we're gonna do it. We already know you'll be complaining how you're tired the whole time after the 5-hour mark. The 5-hour mark of the 24-hour stream. I'll just be, oh, I'm really tired. I'll have to literally sleep. I'm not gonna be able to do that with work. How am I gonna do that with work? Streaming is not my full-time career. I don't know if I'll be able to though. That's my worry. Is even if I were to do it like Friday night into Saturday night, I mean, I guess I could, but like that would be really frustrating and annoying. How many people would actually join that? A Friday night into Saturday night stream? I can help you set up. Easy. I'm gonna do it with like sleep schedule. That's what it would have to end up being, is like a sleep schedule. I'd have to like fuck around with it. See what works. Okay. It's like just barely above what you think it would be. Hell yeah. Okay, we're at a new spot. And I immediately fucked myself over. I'm okay though. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is fine. I'm not actually upset. We're at a new spot. We can get up to that spot again. It's just a matter of knowing how to do it. That's all it takes. It's just the knowledge, game knowledge. Think of the views. Think of the views. Even when I do a legitimately like fun stream, we don't get very many views. Our average viewership is going back down, you know that? I don't know if it'll be as hype as you think it will. Because we're also not doing it for like a charity or anything. So like nobody's gonna care. This is okay. I'm okay with this. It's going down because there are no shell shockers. Yeah, you're right. That's the only reason people show up, is for the shell shockers. Even then, they barely showed up. Okay, we're up here now. Please. That's like the most fuck you thing. Quit talking after me, because then he ignores me. Okay, let me read what you're saying. I know how to deal with the aftermath of 24 hours. Start at 5 p.m. Friday night, stream until 5 p.m. Saturday night, sleep, bam, wake up at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Yeah, but I I guess. That still seems like fucked to me. 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake that long, but we'll see. I need my favorite streamer to read my messages on stream, bro. Bro, I'm your favorite streamer? Whoa, I thought XQC was your favorite streamer. Please. For the love of God, dude. Then have to resist sleeping until regular sleep time. That's the part that is gonna be the hardest. Is not completely fucking over my sleep schedule for like the following week. Rage already. I told you I have a propensity against rage. I'm gonna not rage unless I absolutely have to. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Can I not? What about this? Oh, it's so close too. It's so close to getting up there. Okay, there we go. Here, I bet I have to bounce against that. See, look at this shit. Look at this shit. The aftermath, like on Sunday, you'll feel very low energy. But by Monday, you'll feel ready to go. Scary music? Yeah, bro, it's spooky. Okay. See, look, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. This is a lot less rage-inducing already. I'm even less angry now than I was before. Even less angry now. I don't even care that we keep going back to the same screens that we were before. I'm not mad. I'm not secretly very upset and angry that I have to do this shit again, even though I barely did it the last time. Right till you reset by going back to the beginning, already on the path. I know that's gonna happen too. And I'm just not ready for it at all. Get angry. I'm close. I don't want to get angry because if I get angry, I think I'm gonna stop playing, and I don't want to just stop playing. I want to beat this game. I want to get to a point where it's acceptable to stop. I don't want to be like, oh, you're that guy who didn't get 5 screens into Jump King. And I'm not. I have to get further than that. I have to get at least to where I have seen other people get. At least there. And I can't keep doing this. I'll be okay. You know what? It'll be okay. I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I don't care that I keep going back to the same spot. I don't care that I keep making the exact same mistakes every time, because it gives you just enough time to not be practicing these particular parts. It gives you just enough time to not have to fuck with those particular parts. And I don't care that it's designed to intentionally make you feel bad about yourself. I don't care that I keep going back multiple screens at a time. I'm not even upset that I am just trying to resort to like muscle memory and it's just not working. I'm not concentrating overly hard or anything. And I definitely don't care. I just don't care. You know, I'm not, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. I don't feel a hot bubble of rage bubbling up in my stomach and esophagus and chest and back of my neck. I don't feel any sort of anger or bitterness towards this game or the developers of this game. I'm not upset at all. Not at all. I just want the babe. I just want a hot babe. That's all I want. And I'll get that babe. I'll get that babe. Mark my words. We're gonna get that babe. I want that to be very clear. It'll be okay. You know what? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Give me some more alcohol. I definitely need alcohol. That's the thing I need. Oh. Alcohol, some sweet tea. The two things to help a rage anger machine. Which I'm not. Again. Clear. I want that to be very clear. Whenever we inevitably get up to the next area, I need to see a pog in the chat. Gotta see at least one pog champ in the chat. Or Muffin M Pog, one of the two. Here's the thing. It's not bullshit. It's fair. It's absolutely not bullshit at all. And see, sometimes I can land a jump fine. Other times I can't land a jump that I've landed fine 100 times. And I don't understand what the problem is, but that's okay. You know, everybody, like, was it Hannah Montana? Said everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody makes mistakes. I've made quite a lot just today. Deciding that this was a worthy game to stream was definitely one of them. The thought that... Why I thought it was worth doing this to try to bring new people in. I just want to know, what was my thought process? An hour ago. Multiple hours ago. 3 hours ago. What was my thought process? It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's not. It's not. It's not. You know? By the way, can you guys hear my controller clacking? I'm just curious. Does the noise gate pick up my controller? See, the physics of it are fine. They're fine. It makes sense. And it's definitely not just intentionally bullshit on purpose. You don't think so? You haven't been able to hear them? Okay. Please, though. Please just let it end. Let me get up to this one thing. I'm like so paranoid of doing that because I do it every time I hit that same one. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hearing keyboard and controller could be good though, because we can hear how into it you're getting. I'm not that into it. You know, it's fine. Honestly, I could probably quit this at any time and feel totally satisfied with myself and my life choices and not at all resentful. Remember the sewer floors. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for my chance to be able to get back there and prove to those sewer floors that they don't mean anything to me. That it was a fling. No strings attached. It was supposed to be. And then they call you the next day and they ask if you want to get together again. And you're like, yeah, it wasn't that good. But you just don't. You just never call them back. You just ghost them. That's how I feel towards the sewer floors. I don't think it'll happen. You don't think we'll get back there? We will. Mark my words. We will. Oh my... No, that's fine. That's okay. I don't know why that one jump gives me so much trouble, but I will learn it. I'll learn. I'll learn how to play video games one day. And I will learn to not overcharge that jump one of these days. Have faith, me boy. Have faith, me boy. I am so god dang close. I just want. I want to not rage. That's what I want. I want to play a rage game and not rage. Because I know if I rage, somebody's going to make a clip of it. And I don't want a clip of me looking violent on the internet in case I ever decide to run for office. That's... Hey! Ericles. Ericles 1557. 10,000 jumps. Does it tell you how many jumps? 770. 107 falls. 10,000 jumps. Is that your record or is that the average? Took me 10,000 jumps before I felt like I was good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. That doesn't build confidence in me at all. God damn it. I just, as long as I don't overshoot that particular one again, I think we'll be okay. Not at all. It should not give me confidence. No confidence allowed when you're playing Jump King. You need to feel like a horrible human being whenever you play Jump King. I feel like this is how I felt when I first played Bloodborne. And at the very beginning, you're in like Yharnam, like old Yharnam. And, or not old Yharnam, but my point is that you're still very early. Oh, I see. Okay, so I should build a little bit of confidence that it will come in time. But Bloodborne, very early on, that first part of Yharnam with like the big ass bonfire, this is how I felt. Just like go forward and die and go forward and die and go forward and die every fucking time. And it wasn't, I never felt good about myself. And eventually it just clicked. And I'm hoping that'll just happen with this game. I'm hoping. It would take me about 10 jumps before I realize this game is not worth it. CM's good. CM's good. Oh shit, it just gave it to me. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Gimme. That's fine. That's not. I'm gonna stay in the sewers now, though, is my point. We're gonna stay here. It'll be perfectly fine. We'll make it worth everybody's while. It'll be worth your time to watch. It'll be worth my time to play. It's not gonna make me overly frustrated. I don't know if it ever clicked, but it was very slow change until I was just better at jumps. Okay. See, because I can tell that there's like an invisible charge meter, and I'm very slowly getting to the point where I feel like I can read where that meter is more. But now it's throwing in the other tactics of like bouncing against walls to get to where you need to be and that kind of thing. And that's the part that I think is now difficult. Basically, you just jump enough until you start sensing how far each jump will go. Mentally, I almost see the arc of the jump as I hold the button. Oh, that's actually good. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but at least not quite yet. I can just kind of feel when it's like... Oh, fuck! What the fuck? How am I supposed to get there? So I can get... I don't know where that comes out at, though. I don't... that was an interesting thing. So there's secret, like, walkways in this game, then? I overestimated where that... I'm trying to use your strat, Ericles. I don't know if that secret leads anywhere. It seems like it's a hallway that you would access lower down, and then... Oh my god. It's stupid shit like this. This is the part that now, because now it's been a hot second since I've done this part, right? So, like, I feel stupid when I have to come back into this earlier part and I just can't get any of the fucking jumps down because now I have the muscle memory for the newer area. Eventually, though, I'll get it. Eventually. Don't feel stupid. Everyone had failed just the same many times. I know. It doesn't make me feel better though. Knowing that I'm not the only person who fucking sucks at this game does not make me feel any better. Because I know I'm not the only person who sucks at the Souls games, but except for Steven. I was born playing this game on 100 plus floor. Only went up from there. I've never failed at this game in my life. Falls 0. There has to be like speedruns of this game too, right? Why does everyone add an N? Iron flu. Iron flu. Because it sounds, I'll be honest, it sounds cooler than I raffle you. Iron flu? Iron flu sounds like a disease you would have in like D&D. It does sound cooler, see? Not the only one who thinks it. Iron flu. Sounds like something I would have in my like homebrew D&D world. The iron flu. Not some illness-ridden piece of metal. I am a human being and I have feelings. Don't make fun of me. My name is literally 3 words. Where did you get it from? What does it mean? What does it mean to rolling on the floor laughing somebody? What does that mean? Also, is raffle a word? I thought it was like one of those things that like Fox News would be like, do you know what your kids are texting? ROFL. It stands for something you wouldn't think for. It actually stands for really old little... You don't want to know what that last word is. It's really bad. Really old freaking Lenny. You don't know what Lenny is, but it's actually a slang term meaning cocaine. It's how 6-year-olds ask each other if they have cocaine in their backpacks that they're taking to school. That's what raffle is. I'm taking a break from the first DLC. It starts hard as hell. It starts as hard as the end of the main game. Holy shit. How many DLCs are there? Because I saw 2. There was like a New Game Plus version, and then there was the like DLC looking thing. I don't know what the New Game Plus could possibly be. New Babe Plus and Ghost of the Babe. Ghost of the Babe is so fucking funny. The fact that you've beaten this game gives me confidence. The fact that there's anybody who's beaten this game inspires confidence. But knowing that there are people who speedrun it does not give me confidence. Because I know there are people who speedrun this game. You beat it just the other day? Oh, I see. So you want to come on and see newbies of the game suffer. I see. I see your motives. I raffle you. I make you laugh. It's technically a word. Rolling on the floppy lettuce. Rolling on my floppy lettuce. It sounds like some of you would please ask someone to stop in like Oblivion NPC dialogue. Oh, please. Don't roll on my lettuce. I also like giving help. Yeah, but the giving help isn't as fun as watching the pain, is it? Want to know a secret? Absolutely, I do. Normally, I'm very no backseat, but this game is kind of hard to backseat, I think. Other than just jump better. Jump better is not really backseat gaming, it's just general advice. I have such a problem with that one particular jump. Get to the red block at the start of the sewers. Okay. That's goal number 1. Be better at the game. Talking and doing this as well is a lot more difficult. Never mind, it's not. It's actually easier if I'm just talking and not paying attention to the game at all. If I don't pay attention to the game at all, then it's much more doable. Because I'm not thinking about all the ways I can fuck up. God. Okay, red block at the start of the sewers. I'm here. It helps. I'm not the kind of person who gets angry at games. I'm typically not either. I do get angry at games eventually, but stand at the right edge and jump straight up. The right edge and jump straight up. Ooh, what? Baseball hat. Thanks. Very helpful. Will the baseball hat help me, or is it just like pretty? Oh my god. At least I can make it there. Kind of. Makes you look ballin'. Hey, yo. Jump King looking fucking ballin', bro. Okay, I'll get that. Is there an achievement for getting those? Also, this game costs $13. I looked at it today on the store page. This game costs $13. I just want you to know. Is that worth it to you? If you're one of those people who thinks that the only thing that matters in a game is runtime, this game is for you. Oh my god. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. It is. I want to look ballin' as fuck. Honestly. I want to have that fucking Jump King drip. But this game is the antithesis of the argument that the longer a game is, the more it's worth. Because I know people who are like, well, the game's $8, but it's only an hour and a half long. Okay, well, if that hour and a half is really good, then it doesn't matter, right? Just like Journey. Like, Journey, if you've ever played that, you can sit through that game in, like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. And that game costs, like, 20-something bucks, I think. And it's really good. Meanwhile, there are games like some of the Ubisoft sandboxes that are really, really long that don't really have any content that's worth it, but they charge like $70 because there's so much to do in the game. There's a few achievements for collectibles, but I don't care about them. I don't need Steam to tell me I did good. Is there an achievement for beating the game? Please tell me there's that at least. I wanna fucking rep that shit on my wall, my profile. Sure there is. Okay, good. That's all I need. I'll play it for that one achievement. All I need. I just want the baseball hat. I want the baseball cap. I look fucking ballin'. I need that Jump King drip. I need... Get out of the sewers. Once I get out of the sewers, I think we'll be okay. Okay. So I know how to get up to here. Come the fuck on. That was close enough. You should have just counted that. It should have just given it to me. Just let me have it. Let me have one thing, please. I can't say it doesn't feel like it's been bullshit at all, though, so far. I come back and you're still at this point. Yumsy, do you want to try? You get this game and you try it. And then you tell me. You tell me if it's as easy as it seems. You can't say, oh, I would have quit ages ago, and then immediately be like, wow, you're still on this part, huh? The game is cruel, but your failures are your own. Yeah, I know. That is at least what I'll say, is that it definitely feels like my fault every time I fuck up. I'm okay, though. You know what? Yumsy, that should be a testament. You come back, and I'm still okay. I haven't punched a hole in my wall yet. There's a wall right there, and I'm looking right at it. But I'm not gonna punch a hole in it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna throw my controller. I like this controller. Look at that color. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna get too angry. I have a Twisted Tea. I have chocolate here. That's an aphrodisiac, in case you didn't know. It'll calm me down a little bit. I thought I jumped. That's fine. We'll make it. We'll make it, I think. I think, being the key word there. You know what? No, I know we will. As soon as I get that baseball cap, my luck's gonna turn around. I'm like one of those old people that go to the casino with a bucket full of pennies. I'm just like, as soon as I win one, I'm leaving. And then you win one, ding, 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 ding. You win your 30 cents back. You go, hell yeah, I'm staying forever. I'm going to the moon. We're riding this casino, baby, all the way to the moon. And then you lose all your pennies, your $30 worth of pennies. I am gonna absolutely lose my mind if I have to continue to go through this beginning part over and over and over again. It's like just the right amount of annoying where I don't want to quit, but I also really want to quit. You know what I mean? There's that little voice inside me that's saying, you just stop. Stop. It's pointless. You can't do it. But then the thing is, it's just doable enough. It is just doable enough that I have convinced myself that I can do it. I I'm it's fine. I know you're secretly rooting for me to fail, both of you. And I'm okay with that. That's the right attitude. Hell yeah. I've accepted that the world turns against you. Life isn't fair. People die. One day you'll die, and you'll look back in the final moments of your life and you'll say, wow, I really spent how many hours playing Jump King? You'll go, I really spent 35 hours of my life playing Jump King. Instead of some narrative game, I could have been playing The Witcher for twice that long. I could have spent that time replaying half The Witcher again. But no, I chose to play Jump King. That's okay. 35. Yeah, but how many hours does it take? What is this game on how long to beat? Somebody pull up the how long to beat for this game. Took you like 8? Oh, that's not that bad. What does it take the average person, though? If you don't get mad at games, you're biased. Your mileage may vary. Okay. Oh, I need to get that hat. I need to get that fucking ballin' hat. That bomb-ass hat. Hell yeah, boy. Okay, now we're gonna make it. It'll be okay at this point. It doesn't even matter at this point. I don't care if I fall. I do look pretty fucking ballin'. This run is blessed. The blessed baseball cap run. Please tell me you can get, like, other, not just hats, but, like, full-on swag. Tell me that, Jump King can get fucking, like, gym shorts and, like, a jersey. Like, fucking high tops and shit. Now I'm having trouble on this one really simple jump. There we go. There are a few pieces of gear you could get from each map. Each map? What do you mean each map? How many levels are there? Are you talking about, like, each area within this? Isn't it, like, one big map? I thought it was one big-ass map. Oh, my God. I thought it was just one big level, like, getting over it. Okay. Jump. 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 Little jump. I mean, the main game, you could get the cap and the boots. Oh, I see, I see. In New Babe Plus, there are a few more things. Oh, well, I will see if I can beat the main game first. Before I even think about any sort of New Game Plus, I'm gonna do basically everything I can to avoid that first. It's so close. I'm like so close too. I'm like paranoid about jumping over it now because I'm tired of doing the fucking redwood part. The boots are much harder to get. Oh, well, that's a relief. Thank God. Also, I would have never thought to jump there in a million years. I would have never thought to do that. Not unless I was literally just like exploring this game for the fuck of it. I don't want to fucking bonk every time. I don't want to bonk every time. Heard it from someone else? Oh, I thought you... See, I don't have the patience for shit like this, where it's just like, you just explore. Like, it's already hard enough. I really don't need to add on, like, optional challenges and shit on top of that. Like, fuck that. I'm so tired of seeing this screen. And yet, I still fail every time I go to do it. Every time. Some secrets are more obvious. Well, we'll see, won't we? We will certainly find out about that. I am so tired of this area. I just want to be done with the sewer area and this redwood area. It shouldn't be this hard. Having gone through it this many times, you would think I'd be a lot better at it by now. I appreciate your emotes of encouragement. Your Twitch emotes of encouragement. I am absolutely determined, though. I'll say that. I haven't... What up, Danny? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I'm still at the beginning of this game. The absolute beginning, pretty much. I'm like one screen away from literally being at the very start of this game. You've missed nothing other than I got this bomb-ass baseball cap. How was your work meeting that was oh so important? Please. Also, Ericles, I'm surprised you are not tired of seeing me go through the same one screen. I hope your experience was similar to mine here. You had a date? Dude, how was it? You played it? Well, I mean, did you have this same experience? Just like having the same issue over and over and over again? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time learning some of these. I wouldn't think I would be having this difficult of a time. I wasn't nearly that awful. Hell no. Yeah, but here's the question: were you streaming it? Were you streaming it too? Because if you have to juggle talking, responding, and playing at the same time, it's a lot more difficult. No wonder. I used to think this all the time whenever I would watch like Game Grumps and that, like years ago. I'd be like, wow, they fucking suck at video games. But like when you're trying to play and talk at the same time, and especially when you're streaming and you're trying to play, talk, and talk to chat at the same time, man, it's not easy. See, I know there's that, oh my god, it's like right in the wrong spot. I think it went all right. We saw The Conjuring. Did you go out to see The Conjuring? Is it playing in theaters right now? Oh, you're talking about the new Conjuring. Oh, how did you like it? I was curious about it. I kind of liked the first two Conjuring movies for what they were. The ending of the first one wasn't good, but they were fine movies. You don't stream? Yeah, try streaming it. Just record yourself doing it. Just record yourself and just talk the whole time and see if you can get through it. Are there like moving obstacles at any point in this? Because fuck that. Let me just say that. Fuck that. I just keep like, calm down. I keep getting to a point where I'm like, I need to readjust, right? In my mind, I'm like, oh, readjust a little bit. Like, go to the edge and then, like, turn around. And when I do that, I walk off the edge. And it's really frustrating. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm a little frustrated. A little frustrated. I'm not gonna rage like Yumsy wants. No moving obstacles. Okay, thank fucking God. The only movie that actually scared me was Blair Witch. I have not watched Blair Witch. It's one of the few ones I haven't. Are you talking about the original Blair Witch? Or are you talking about the new Blair Witch? Because the new Blair Witch, original Blair Witch, I could see, kind of. Hereditary is one of the movies that has made me scared. Hereditary freaked me the fuck out. It's amazing, though. It's such a good movie. It's actually pretty good. I liked it a lot. Okay, good. Thank God. I'm glad you ended up liking it. Did she end up liking it? Or he end up liking it? That's the real question, Danny. Oh, the old one. Okay, good. And frustration is natural. I know it's a natural feeling, but I need to get at the edge of that platform. Whenever I jump there, I know what I'm doing wrong there, and I just don't ever do it. I like forget to do it. Please. Yet again. And is there a way to cancel a jump? That's the thing I need to know. Is there a way to like cancel a jump if I go to start one? Maybe just jumping straight up instead. That might work. You can't cancel, though you could let go of the direction and go up instead. Okay, that's about what I thought. I'll do that instead. Um... Okay. This is the furthest we've made it so far, though. I will say that. Come the fuck on. That's such a thin fucking space you have to land in. That's such a small, tiny little gap to land in. It's doable. Don't get me wrong. It's totally doable. But... It's gonna be difficult. This whole game is gonna be difficult, I think. Please, just... Like, I want to, like, jump in midair when I realize I fuck up. It makes me want to, like, jump up real quick to, like, recover, and I know recovering is not a thing. You have to deal with your mistakes. You have to live with your mistakes. Okay. We're over here. Land over here. Land. Almost. We're gonna get it. It doesn't help that you literally can't practice it, that it's literally like a one and done, pretty much. Also, the fact that if I miss that one fucking jump again, I'm all the way back down here. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. That was very much a little bit frustrating. Also, Danny, I'm glad she ended up liking it. Hopefully. I hope she liked you more than she liked the movie. But... I'm glad. Okay. Now. Will success be mine? Or will I have to live through this hell? Again. That little slap. The slap does make it better. We'll see if I get ghosted again. Y'all will know. Hopefully you won't. Hopefully it'll all go well. We'll hear about date number 2 in 3 days. Are you a wait 3 days to text kind of guy, or are you like a immediately text I love you kind of guy? That was the perfect angle, by the way. If only I was that skilled at actually completing the game. I swear to God. This, by the way, Danny, is the beginning screen. This is the first screen of the game. Welcome. You didn't miss anything. You were gone for, how long we've been streaming? An hour and 8 minutes? You missed nothing. Literally nothing. I fell. Yes. I didn't do great. All that way. It is so humiliating, too. It's not like... Oh, I can just go back and get my shit and, like, do it again. You have to know it on. Fuck, you gotta be on point, dude. The journey is as important as the destination. Those are words of wisdom. Words of wisdom, miracles. Will that help me? No. It doesn't make me feel better, but, you know, I am gonna take it in stride. You know, this is beautiful pixel art. How about that? Beautiful pixel. It's like I'm walking through a painting. It's like I'm walking through a Monet, jumping through a Monet. Each jump makes you feel that much better. I mean, not those particular jumps, not the ones that are like that, but the ones where I actually succeed. Actually getting through the part that's giving you a fuck ton of trouble. Yeah, absolutely. Now, here's the question. Do I have the option to swap this baseball cap out for, like, my normal head again? No, I gotta get the drip. I gotta be fucking dripping, bro. Please. That one is one of the more frustrating jumps. I'll say that. Open the menu and you can swap gear. Inventory. App. Inspect. Trendy and fashionable head ornament. Great. I've been playing for an hour. And I have made basically no progress. The knowledge is the progress. Is that Ericles, that sounds like something you'll say. Is the knowledge was the progress. You have made progress. You're learning about the game. I gotta get into your head. I gotta adopt your, like, untraditionalist, beauty-oriented mindset. I've gotten literally nowhere. Knowledge. Game knowledge. Here's my Jump King collection. We're in my garage. Here in my garage, I have my 35 copies of Jump King on Laserdisc. I make my friends play this before they can come into my house. You want to enter my house? Beat Jump King. Oh, you're good at video games? Beat Jump King in the first try. You think you're good at video games? Yeah, try this one on for size, asshole. If ever anybody goes, yeah, I beat ghouls and goblins, or like, if anybody ever goes, yeah, the games really aren't as hard as they used to be. One of these old, like, boomer types that played fucking NES when they were a kid, right? One of these old fucking guys who played NES when they were little. And that was like the hip new thing, and they were like, oh, games are so easy now. There's so much hand holding. Oh yeah? Beat Jump King. Here, asshole. Beat it. Beat Jump King. By the way, I don't know, have you guys ever had one of these experiences where you go to a store to buy a game? Or buy anything, really, and you're like wearing a piece of like gamer apparel or whatever? I have a snapback. My traditionalist, my traditional like outfit outside, my like trademark outfit. You can spot me from a mile away because I wear a tank top, gym shorts, and a snapback. That's like my go-to outfit outside. So if you ever see me, one of my snapbacks, I have a Resident Evil one that has the Umbrella Corp logo, and I have one with like Zelda logo on it. And you know, it's like the Triforce with the wings coming out the side, that kind of thing. And I had an experience where there was this fucking guy who I went to purchase something. It was like at a Walmart. This fucking 40-year-old dude is sitting there like, he's like, hey, you ever play Destiny 2? You play video games, huh? You like video games? I was like, yeah, I have like a Zelda hat on. Yeah, I like video games. And he was like, all right, so you ever played Destiny 2? You ever heard of this game? I was like, yeah, I've heard of Destiny 2. I haven't really played it very much, but you know, I tried it out a little bit and I thought it was okay. He's like, oh, did you? You only thought it was okay? Dude, this guy was like 40. He did not want my bean. This guy was fucking like, oh, my peen. Yeah, no, he was fucking weird. He was really weird. But the thing is, he came off like super elitist. He was like, I was like, yeah, I thought Destiny was just kind of okay. He was like, oh, okay. So what games do you like to play then? What do you think are good games? He literally asked me, what do you think are good games? I was like, I don't know. Like, I like Dark Souls. I like some of the older Zelda games. I like, you know, this and that. Whatever. I just like listing some of the games I liked. And he was like, oh, uh-huh. And those are good to you? You like those? I was like, yeah. He was like, this is the cashier. This is not some random guy, by the way, Danny. I forgot to mention this. This is the guy who's checking me out. Like, I came to purchase like a DualShock controller or some shit. And he's like ringing me out at the electronics counter. And I was just like, yeah, you know, whatever. And he's like, oh, okay, I see. So, what about like Watch Dogs? Do you like Watch Dogs? Do you think that's a good game? I was like, not really. I don't particularly like Watch Dogs. I think it's literally just okay, and that's kind of it. He was like, oh, I see. Okay. So you don't like those kind of games. What are you? You like the indie games? I was like, am I being harassed because I don't like Watch Dogs and Destiny 2? Like, is that the bar right now for this guy? Like, how many fucking people must he talk to? And like, you started this conversation with me, asshole. Like, don't fucking be like, oh, I see you like Zelda because you're wearing a Zelda hat. And then I'm gonna say, I think he was just using it as an excuse to like shit on me. Like, he was like, oh, he likes Zelda. I don't like Zelda. Zelda's a little kid's game or something. I don't know. Even though he probably grew up with Zelda. Danny contributed towards the Brawlhalla Community Tournament Challenge. How are we doing on percentage for that, by the way? How are we doing on percentage for that? I would like to shit on you. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. But yeah, it felt very weird and awkward, and I didn't know how to respond. We're 58%. Oh yeah, we'll definitely make that. Yeah, that coupled with the movie theater story that I told the other day that actually I don't think, Danny, you were here for. And I know Ericles wouldn't have been here for it. I'll recap it real quick. We went to go see Upgrade in the theater. And I despise movie theaters for the most part. I fucking hate watching films in a movie theater because they're constantly some fucking fat guy like picking his fucking nose, eating his boogers right next to you, fucking chomping, eating popcorn, fucking people talking like on their phones and shit. Like people do so much shit in a movie theater. It is the most annoying shit. Also, I know I'm just like not attempting right now. I'm trying not to rage at this fucking game. I'm trying not to rage. But so when we went to go see Upgrade, there was this woman behind me who would just, every time anything happened, she went, oh, wow, that's, wow, that's crazy. Every time anything happened at all during the movie. And her husband or fucking sex slave or whatever, who was like a few seats down from her, she would talk over the like empty seats between her and her friend or husband or whatever. And she'd be like, hey, what'd you think about that? That was cool, huh? Did you think that was cool? And the guy was just like, and when the movie was over, because I am really passive. You wouldn't know it from these two stories that I'm telling, but I typically am very passive, right? I don't like confrontation. I hate feeling like an asshole, but when somebody else becomes an asshole, I'm like, no holds barred. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing this with you right now. So I looked back at this woman, like we're sitting at the movie theater. I'm like, multiple times, like, bitch, you gonna fucking shut up? And like turn around, she talks again, and I look around again, and I'm like, I literally turned back to her like, are we done? Are you done? And I didn't say that, but at the end of the movie, she goes, the credits are rolling. She goes, I liked that. And I turned around and I was like, yeah, I could fucking tell. It's the only time I've ever done something like that ever. I was so fucking annoyed. Mason, one of our moderators, Bitbiter, he was there at the time. And so he can attest to this story, but it's the only time I have ever done anything like that, like confronted somebody in public about being a piece of shit. Like I'm normally just like, mind your own business. It doesn't matter. She's just talking. It's just annoying. It's fine. But I could not stand it. After like an hour and a half of that shit, I was like done. I was like, I can't keep doing this. That was a real rage game. Sitting there, having someone talk every time anything happens in a movie that you're watching, that's the true test of patience. This compared to that is nothing. Pretty sure the next day I went home and I beat Dark Souls on the first try. I just went through and I just beat it immediately. Because my patience level was just lifted. I was just totally okay with everything from then on. Danny, I was throwing Sour Patch Kids today at some bald fuck because his fucking brightness on his phone was all the way up. Please tell me that the girl you were with thought it was justified. If she didn't think it was justified, don't go on a second date. If she went, yeah, fuck that guy, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Danny, you gotta go on a second date. In the meantime, in other news, I still have not gotten past where... I haven't even gotten up to the part we were at before. But the good news is I'm back up to around the same area. So hopefully everybody didn't just leave. Hopefully everybody's still here. I promise we're gonna get there. I don't know if she knew I was even doing that. I would have pointed it out to her. I would have been like, hey, Take your junior mints. Just fucking throw them at that guy. You fucking pelt him with a junior mint. Or a fucking... or any of that stuff. Oh, you're throwing with your left hand. Was it like he was like down in front of you, or was it like one of those things where like he's off to the side a little bit? Fucking hit that guy. Land a junior mint on his head, and then it'll melt. It looks like he has dandruff. Or a snow cap? Are they snow caps or junior mints? What are the ones that have like the little like white flecks on the top? Are those snow caps? Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking close to getting up there too. I have a strategy that I'm trying to implement. Oh, there's snow caps that I'm thinking of? Okay. Anyway, I have a strategy I'm trying to implement, and I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Ericles, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you haven't just given up on me. I appreciate your support. You've been so supportive through this last hour. Almost hour and a half now of me it's not happening. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game, honestly. I don't know. How many jumps am I at now? I'm at 1,800 jumps, and I still don't feel like I'm even close to what you were talking about, Ericles, of understanding what the fuck is going on in this game. Reading up on the Federal Reserve meeting announcements, that's all. The Federal Reserve meeting announcements? That's an interesting thing to be reading all the way through. Or are you just reading like an abridged version? Just to like keep up with it. Please. Are you into like politics, following like that kind of stuff? Not to get into politics, but I'm just curious. Just the news, like if they plan to raise interest rates. Ah. I didn't know that they were meeting. I didn't read that manga yet. Bro, I'm not on that chapter. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I still hold confidence. I don't care what Danny says behind my back, because I know Danny's like, come the fuck on. We've been watching the same fucking level for an hour and a half. But you know what, Danny? Fuck you. How about that? How about I don't care what you think? Because I have confidence in myself as a person. They meet every month or so. Oh, I thought it was one of those things where it happens quarterly. Fuck, I do? Yes. I have faith in myself as a person. I know you think that about me. And you know what? I am hurt a little. But mostly I'm just disappointed because I thought we were friends. And look what your cyberbullying is doing. I'm gonna have to call bully hunters on you. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember bully hunters? that service that you would call if you were getting hunted down in a game of COD, and they would have one of their pro gamers log into a match, and they would have one of their gamers log into a match and fuck up the guy who was like fucking you up in the game, and then they would leave a calling card that was bullying is not a joke. Bullyhunters.org. This was a failed campaign that happened a few years ago, maybe like 2016. And this was like at peak, back when like there was a lot of like SJW type cringe, like that kind of thing, where it was like a lot of like those weird things where it's like it's reasonable now. A lot of it is like very reasonable, very like well thought out, but this is back when it was just like endless rage on both sides, and like it was just this whole fucking movement against like fucking cyberbullying, and they were like taking it way too far in that. And so Bully Hunters was established, and it was just very funny. It was look up like the Bully Hunters trailer or whatever. I remember 8-year-old me getting bullied in COD Black Ops 2 matches. That was probably one of them. Yeah, I never had voice chat on. The only COD I had was Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii. So I didn't exactly have access to like voice chat. If there was voice chat, I didn't know how to activate it. So holy shit, dude. It's that candid. You gotta be candid about it. You gotta just act like you've been there. Act like you've been there. Act like you've been there. Wow, that's it? Huh. That's fine. I expected that. I expected as much. I feel like bully hunters were 13-year-olds who thought they were cool. No, they're literally like, they hired like adults to play the fucking game of COD and like beat up the people who are like calling you names. But it's like, that's kind of part of the game, honestly. Holy shit, bro. Moment of silence. Can we get a pog in the chat? Can we get a muffin pog in the chat? Anybody? That... We're at a new stage in our success. I see that ramp, by the way, up at the top right, that makes me think that we're just gonna get fucked up one screen up and have to go all the way back down. You can jump across that pit both ways with full jumps. See, I wasn't able to. I had to, like, just under a full jump it. If you sound like a little kid in any game, you're getting bullied. I like the Cusco one. It's been a while since I've seen a Cusco one. I know Ari said that she was going to keep streaming. Oh, that she was going to keep streaming, but I haven't seen any new streams from her recently. Okay. Before we take this plunge, I need everyone to say a little prayer for me. From left to right, stand at the edge. From right to left, stand against the wall and full jump. Oh, okay. This is doable, right? Please. Can I jump up that, or do you think I have to go over one? I think I have to go over one. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I got it. We got it. We're in it. Okay, we're officially getting there. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to clear that gap, though. Is that a full jump one? That feels like a full jump. And that's like a safe space up there. That's a full jump. And then we'll do a little half jump like that, and a little half jump like... Ooh! No! I'm not raged. I am at peace. I am at peace. We'll make it again. It'll happen again. Thanks. Thanks for the advice, Ericles. I appreciate it. Hey, guys, remember this? It feels like so long. It feels like it's been so long since we've been here. Remember this one? Remember when we were here? Thank you for the follow. Oh, Danny gifted a 1 month tier 1 to Ericles. Dope. Hey, congrats. Now you have access to all of our weird emotes. Congratulations. I need more of this. I need more of this. Oh. Now's not the time for Pog. We don't have a sad emote. We need a, yeah, we need a sad emote. Steven, you're the emote guy. Steven, you're the emote guy. We need an upset. We need an upset emote. Some kind of like sad, angry emote. And you're the one who knows how to find, I don't know how you find them, but you're the one who knows how to find these good emote ones. And make a sad face, damn it. You gotta take it. It has to be candid. We can't stage it. Pog was the only emote that's allowed to be staged. All the other ones have to be natural. Duh. Doi. It's the first rule of emote school. They have to be natural. Natural emotes. Take one from me being actually angry. Quit hiding my rage at this game. I can't be angry on purpose. It has to be natural anger. Okay, you said from the left edge, jump all the way. And from the left wall, jump all the way. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. I love Gordon Ramsay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's putting a ring around my asshole. Okay. What? Is it her? What do you mean, is it her? Okay. That wasn't the babe, right? That was the goal? I need a fucking pog in the chat. I need a fucking pog in the chat, boys. Oh, man, dude. I like the little arms raised emote, though. That little arms raised one is really funny. Yumsy, you've been wanting me to get past that fucking sewer level for ages. Don't lie. You were like, oh my god, when's it gonna get past the sewer level? What the fuck is this? What? How am I supposed to get past this shit? I know it's so this, by the way, is the area that I have seen. This is the area that I was talking about where I said I watched someone get here. This was it. I don't know how I'm gonna get past it. What is that? What does that crow have? What is that? I don't want it. But if I were to inquire about it, what can you tell me about it? Because I don't want it. If I go to get it, I know it's a gold ring, but like, what is it just a cosmetic again? How the fuck do I get up from here? Oh my god. This area is gonna be hell on earth, isn't it? Looks like a coin, but it's a ring. Well, thanks. Very helpful advice. It's like a coin if a coin was like a ring. If it was like hollow in the middle, then that's what this would be. If it was like a coin that was like hollow in the middle. Okay. I am gonna lose. I'm gonna lose in this area. I can feel it. I'm gonna lose. And by lose, I mean go all the way back to the fucking beginning again. Is this area relatively safe? Like, I say relatively, as in like relative to these other ones. Ari, welcome back. How you doing? I was actually just asking about whether or not you're still streaming because I haven't gotten any of your go live notifications in ages. I have to chase the bird all the way up to get the ring. You trade the ring to the shopkeeper ahead for the boots. Oh god, don't tell me. How am I supposed to... This will be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. Bitch. Well, that's uncalled for. The real pain is that in order to buy the boots, you have to come all the way back down after getting the gold. Yeah, that's not fucking happening. I'm gonna wait a little bit to do that. Because I work, you piece of lettuce. Well, you were the one who was like, well, I'll try to keep doing it once a week. And then I just don't ever see your go live notification anymore. I work too. I work all the days, every day I work. With Twitch, I'm honestly kind of working like 2 jobs a little bit. Can I make it up there? I don't think I can from that. They're very stylish. I don't know if it's worth it though, because you know how much fucking time I spent coming up here. It's not worth it for me. It's not worth it for me mentally to come all the way back fucking up here again. Oh my god. I just want up. I want up. I want to get there. Get up. Oh my god. This is doable. What they are worth is up to you. Ericles, I don't have time for your like psychology thesis paper. I have to not lose my mind right now. I know you really want me to feel good, and I appreciate that, but get ups. Get mad ups. That's the goal. Get mad ups. I guess you also get an achievement and an alternate windscreen if you finish wearing the boots. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I can always come back here, and I'm sure I will be back here. Oh. Okay. I can do this though. That is makeable. That's the lesson I learned just now. Don't sweat it. Winning is the real prize. That's like the opposite of everything you've told me before. You're like, the journey is just as important as the destination. It's like having a one parent like telling you before like the track meet. They're like, it'll be fine. you know, as long as you participate and you try your hardest, that's really all that matters. And then the other parent is like, fuck them other kids! Win this shit for mama! And actually, I feel like that's how my parents were. One of my parents was, my mom was actually the one who was like, as long as you try your hardest and, you know, give it your all, that's really all that matters. That's the mark of a true man. My dad was like, trip him up on the last lap. Just stick your little leg out. Stick it out. And then just pretend like you didn't see anything. When he falls, I don't know. I wasn't there. He was like, intentionally slow down. Like Dash from The Incredibles. Intentionally slow down at the end. Trip that kid up. Just make him feel bad. You're gonna win anyway, but just fuck him up on the way there. Is this more frustrating than the other one? Kind of. You want my tech to go up faster here. Yeah, tell it to me. I don't necessarily have to implement it, but tell me. Tell me your tech. Man, this part... It's not particularly difficult, but some of the jumps, like the angle of the jumps... Stand in the middle against the right wall, then jump, then full jump left twice. Stand in the middle against the left... Against the right wall. What? Is this Legend of Zelda music or is it from the game? This is... Wait, stand in the middle against the right wall. Oh, I see your fucking game. I see what you're talking about. I swear that's music from Legend of Zelda Dungeon, maybe Ocarina of Time or Majora's. No, it is from this game. That is coming from this game. You just keep holding it. Okay. Oh my god, where the fuck to next? Up there? Fuck, what? Oh god, I don't have to go up on the roof, do I? No, 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 that doesn't even make sense. No, 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 no. How the fuck do I get up there? There's no way I have to go on the roof, right? Full right? Oh, I see. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Time for my fucking nightmare. This part, I will say, is kind of less frustrating. Reminds me of Getting Over It. Yeah, I think that's kind of the idea. At least it feels like Getting Over It. I don't know which one of these came out first, but... Come on. Right. Full jump left. Full jump left. And then full jump left. And then full jump left. Not full jump left. Almost full jump left. Full jump. Full jump. Most jump. Wow, that's annoying. They are both rage games. Getting Over It came out 2 years before this. Okay. Oh, so this one's relatively new, right? Because Getting Over It came out like 2018, right? It was a bad experience for me. That's the day I punched my $500 monitor. I was big sad. I thankfully have not had an experience like that. Punching. I've never gotten so angry that I've punched something. Getting Over It was 20. Really? That long ago? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like Getting Over It was that long ago. I could have sworn it came out more recently than that. Okay. That's all it takes? Is that one? That's all it takes. Once got so mad at RuneScape, I grabbed a glass cup and slammed it into my... Why? RuneScape? I've played RuneScape a total of like twice. I can't imagine getting that angry at RuneScape. Look at that. Look how fucking easy peasy that shit was, bro. Told my dad I tripped on the cord and it fell off the desk. What? Do you not keep your cords back, like, behind your desk? RuneScape is the shit. I only played it once. I never was my thing. I didn't play it as a kid. Let me preface with that. I didn't play it as a kid. I played it like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, where I was like, I don't know why I did that, by the way. Where I was just like, I don't know what I expected to get out of it. It was just really grindy, and it's just not my thing. I don't like MMOs in general. I can do it though. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can't undershoot that one. For that one, it'd be better to overshoot it than undershoot it, I think. Oh, I want to quit. I'm not going to, but I really want to. I really want to. I have like nothing to say. I have no words. How many jumps am I in? 2,300? I feel like I'm finally starting to understand it though. Just a little. Okay, full jump. Full jump. Fear is the path to the bottom. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Well, I have a lot of hate and anger right now in my heart for Jump King and Jump King subsidiaries. I need a drink real quick. Just it's just frustration. That's all it is right now. It hasn't boiled over into anger. I'm not angry. I'm annoyed. And I'm frustrated. That's my feelings right now. Take a breath. It's okay. Oh, I'm okay. I'm not like I'm not like I have to like steel my mind ready to climb back up from this spot again. This spot again. Okay. Man, Twisted Tea becomes not great after it's like lukewarm. It's still good, but not as good as it was. Could use some lemon. Do I have lemon juice in here? I do. Hang on. I have to get my lemon juice. I have to put some lemon juice in my tea. Hang on. You think it'll make the alcohol taste weird and bad? Oh, it's like it's like pure lemon juice on the top. I got a little on the rim. I thought it would be a good idea to do. Oh, it didn't work. That wasn't good. Don't recommend. Hang on, let me mix this up though. Before I took my break, I felt 3 regions all at once. Okay, now that one's funny. That does make me feel better. 3 regions all at once, huh? Who texts me right now? Want some ice for my drink? Yeah, sure, babe. I would love ice for my drink. You know you can post in chat. So I don't have to look at my phone. I'm trying to take it slow right now because I really don't want to like start to fuck up this part of the run now that I have gotten this far. Please, though. Please. I'm still mentally dealing with the fact that I'm down here again. And I'll be okay. Like Erical said, it'll be okay. The wind blew me off the roof. I fell into the pit past the castle, slid off the ice, and landed on a pile of snow. Wind and ice. This time I don't need a break. We're just gonna fucking go for it. I'm in the DLC, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, at least you beat Jump King. That's the takeaway, right? Is Jump King has been beaten. Hey, you didn't bring a glass, did you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. There we go. It has my initials on it. I don't know if that's backwards for you guys, but it has my initials on it. I found this at a thrift shop. Actually, Ari, if you're still in chat, this is the mug that we found in the thrift shop when we were looking for, like, costume stuff. Oh, I got some on me. God damn it. I got just a little bit on my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles man-child shirt. Much better cold. And with lemon. Good news. I discovered a new way to drink twisted tea. Just in case you were curious. Okay. Yes. The sweet emote. That's the perfect time for that. I don't have any Capri Sun, though. I don't have any Capri Sun on me, so... won't be able to do it. Please. Steven, are you gonna need the webcam to be bigger if you're gonna be taking emote shots? Back to the old grind. Back to the old grind. You already got one? Okay, good. Thanks. I just walked off. How long have I been playing this? Hour 47. I'm back to the beginning. Is it break time? Do you think? I think it's break time. I don't really have a backup game. No, we're gonna play this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm more frustrated because I've spent so much time doing this and I feel like I have nothing to show for it. That's the part that... Praise the sun! Okay, that does cheer me up. GeoGuessr could be fun. I have been needing that. But tomorrow's Friday. No, tomorrow's Thursday. What am I fucking talking about? Friday's our next stream, though. We may do some on Friday. If not, we're gonna do GeoGuessr on Saturday. I have a whole list of new free-to-play multiplayer trash games to play. I'm very excited. I added a few on there. I'm super excited. Makes a good Jump King emote. It is a good Jump King emote. He does kind of have the Solaire helmet. But that's the plan for Saturday right now, is more free-to-play community trash. Free-to-play games that are trash. That are multiplayer. That I think will be fun. I'm actually genuinely excited. Since we've started doing that, that's become one of my favorite segments that we've done, is that particular one. See, now this section doesn't really give me issues. It's more just frustrating in general. Oh, I was on the wrong edge, wasn't I? I absolutely was. Oh. Anyway, if you guys have found... I don't know if you guys have found any more games to play for that segment. I'm curious if you have. Feel free to post them in the Discord. That is a... what the fuck did I just do? I have been looking through that channel. Nobody's been posting any of those particular ones, but like I said, I have a pretty solid way to find them. If we want to, next time I stream, I may set some time aside to do specifically that, like look through that category list and see if we can find any garbage like Steam games. Since I have it saved, we can go ahead and look through them. And we can see if there's any that you guys are interested in playing also. Please, please. What did I say was 20 average viewers for the... Or what? Above Freezing, how you doing? Somebody called Jump King a rage game. I didn't even know that was a genre of game until then, but it's pretty fitting. It is pretty fitting. I haven't raged yet. I've been frustrated. That's the most I've gotten, and that's the most I'm trying to let myself get to, is just frustrated. I'm trying not to let myself get angry, but there are definitely rage games. Stuff like Getting Over It is definitely a rage game. If you've played like the OG rage games, I don't know how old you are, but the OG rage games like QWOP or one of those sorts of things where or like oh, what was one of the other really like classic rage games? There were a whole bunch. Like I Want to Be the Guy is a rage game. That sort of stuff. They're a lot of fun. There used to be a whole lot of Flash games that were like this. This honestly reminds me of a Flash game. I think that's the reason I like it so much, is it reminds me of one of the old Flash games. I was gonna say I Want to Be the Guy. Yeah, that's like, for me, that's my like OG rage game. The Impossible Game was another good one. I used to love the Impossible Game. I would binge that shit in school and like in the computer lab. I'd play that all the time. I actually made my own knockoff in Scratch. I made my own knockoff one. You know what? Is that still a bit? Hang on. While I'm thinking about it, hang on. Is Scratch still like, is that a thing? Can I access old like Scratch projects, or were those saved locally? Does anybody remember? Scratch projects. Are you able to access those? Explore projects. Hang on. Dude, they totally are. I was very young when I made these. In school, I made these. Dude, okay, we gotta have a Scratch day. I'm just gonna say that. We have to have a Scratch day. I need to go back and look at all my old ass fucking garbage games I made. Everybody teased me for being Mormon, by the way. I was raised Mormon. I'm not anymore, but I was raised Mormon. Everybody teased me for it. I made a video game out of it. I love this shit. Let me please copy this. I'm gonna save this to my actual browser, like my regular browser. And I'm gonna bookmark it. Scratch my old projects. I can't believe this still is up. I thought this was discontinued forever ago. My old projects. We'll save it under my Twitch tab. Okay, so by the way, if you don't know what Scratch is an old programming software that uses basically just if-then statements. That's basically its whole thing, was use if-then statements to declare how your game works. And it was a lot of fun. And I would love to go back through and play that shit again. I had such a good time making games. That was what made me want to become a game designer. I would do that, and I would make resource packs in Photoshop at school. Those were the two things that I did in my free time in our computer lab. I made Minecraft resource packs. Back then they were texture packs. I would redo texture packs, and then I would do Scratch projects, and I would do iterations. I don't know if you saw on there, but there were like iterations of some of those that I would do, like iterations and update, and I would like update our class about hey, I have a new version of Blue. Blue was the one that I did that was like the Impossible Game or World's Hardest Game, whatever you were talking about, Ericles, with your World's Hardest Game thing. Above Freezing, interesting. I remember people playing QWOP, but I couldn't even figure out how to stand up in that game. That game was very difficult. I remember trying and failing to get into QWOP multiple times. But Bennett Foddy, I think the guy who did Getting Over It, he also did QWOP, if I'm not mistaken. It's the same guy. He kind of specializes that, and there's one that's a rock climbing one that I can't remember the name of, but that was also done by Bennett Foddy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy, but he kind of specializes, if that's true, he's the guy that specializes in those very difficult to control games that are very frustrating. So that's the reason that he was perfect for getting over it. I used Scratch for a coding summer camp back in 2015. A coding summer camp. If only I could have had a coding summer camp. I did have Boy Scout camp. I did Boy Scouts. And I remember going to summer camp with that, and I had a good time. I remember learning about how to caramelize onions in like a chemistry class there. It was fucking weird. In one of our chemistry things, it was like, here's the chemical reactions that end up caramelizing onions, pretty much. Like all the proteins break down and that kind of thing. And I remember having a really good time with that. I remember doing the Pinewood Derby as a kid. Boy Scouts was fun. I had a lot of fun in Boy Scouts. That's not how you do it. Okay, so don't walk off that one. I have to jump off, I think. Yeah, I remember we were taught how to code in our computer class. That was like what it was like supposed to be it was like a semester of like Office essentials, computer essentials, and it was basically how to use Microsoft Office. And then we had one that was like HTML and CSS. We were like doing web development. Web development was fun, but that was as far as we got. We didn't get to do any of the fun stuff, C# or C++ or any of that. So but we did learn Scratch. Scratch was the very basic version, which I think Scratch is supposed to be kind of a dumbed down version of like Java, I think. Pretty sure it's supposed to be a dumbed down version of Java. I don't know which one off the top of my head, but it was a lot of fun. All right, laddie, new emote in Discord. Even if I were to see it, I wouldn't be able to have it approved until later. So I'll look at it after stream, and we'll see if it's worthy of being put up. Please. Okay. See, I'm okay with being put at the cage part again, as long as I don't have to do the fucking that whole sewer jump level part again. At least we're back up here, though. See, it's not as bad when you have conversation. When we can just, like, talk the whole time. You'll be sleeping before the stream end. How about this? I'll message you personally. I'll message you personally about it. Oh, yeah, I need to use Ericle's, post strat. Here, left full, and then a left almost full, and then a right. There's a way to get that and do a right full, and it does it also. So left full, left like 3/4, and then a right full, and you bounce right off that one and all the way up. Personally messaging me, super flex point. Should I add some Tyler 1 memes to my new meme edit I'm making right now? Sure. Muffin M Angry will be fun. Should I add, it's weird. I could have sworn I read your message, Yumzy, and I was like reading up, and I read Steven's message, and then I looked back at it, and I swear I didn't read your message. I thought you had messaged twice. I was very confused. Oh, come on. So here's the deal. Okay, what is the deal? Oh, Yumzy, are you still doing that best of? I'm curious. I'm curious to see how that's going. When you get angry, your face doesn't display it in the universal way. Okay, what is the universal way of getting angry? Like the eyebrows down angry face? Is this gonna be like a silent seething anger? Because that's how I feel like my anger typically comes off. In order for me to get an actual proper emote face for it, you're gonna have to be angry and yelling at the screen or some shit. Okay. So what does that have to do with what you put in Discord? I thought you put an angry face in Discord. Angry. So that's totally doable. That other one, should I go for overshooting it rather than undershooting it? Because I'd rather end up here than all the way back down to the bottom again. All the way up here. All the way up here. Please, dude. At least I'm here and not at the very bottom. Most of the clips are from the RDO streams because I'm trying to only find the best of the best. I'm curious if you're going through VODs. Are you going through VODs or are you going through like the clips that are on the channel? Because there are a lot of very good clips. You guys take very good clips. I will commend you on that. VODs? Ooh. The VOD, I think there's a lot of good VOD material that hasn't been clipped. I'm excited to see what'll be taken for when Mason is doing the highlight videos also. That was so fucking lucky, dude. I don't know how that happened, but I am totally fine with that. That was lucky as fucky, dude. Okay. Jump up. Jump up. It's fine. Jump up. That's fine. Jump up. And jump up over here. Jump. 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 I might take a break from this one for a minute. Is that okay? Can we take a break from this one for just a minute? We still have an hour before we get off stream. You think it's a good idea to take a break? Come back to this? We finally got out of the sewers. We were out of the sewers. We were up. We were up. I'm not raged. I'm not enraged. I just want to take a little break. Maybe for the night and pick this part up tomorrow. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get up to the kitchen area, and then we're gonna take a break from this and swap to something else for a little bit. That's definitely that's what somebody who's raging would say. That's definitely what somebody who's about to rage quit would say. The kitchen is a very cozy place to log out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for a minute. Hopefully you guys will stay for whatever it is we're doing here while we R&R. It'll happen. It'll happen. Because now I know what to expect. Now I know what's coming. I know exactly the jump for every one of these. Watch this shit. First try. Each of these is gonna be a first try one. Jump here. Of course, jump up here. Duh. Child's play. Child's play, dude. I'm not a fucking 3-year-old. I've played video games before, thank you. Jump over here. This, jump over here. See, at this point, this part's not that hard. Honestly, it's really not that bad. Come on. I keep wanting to stand on the edge there, and I know that's not the right way to do it. It is so easy to try to readjust and just like totally fuck yourself over. That's the part. I swear to you, I've walked off the edge here. Yumsy, you want to make a fucking compilation? Make a me walking off the edge when I'm trying to readjust compilation. That'll be material enough for a 30-minute video. How the fuck did I do this last time? How did I get up there last time? Anybody know? Because I swear to you, it was not this difficult before. You there, jump there, jump there. That text always fucks me up. Just about. It hasn't fucked up a jump yet, but it has almost fucked up a jump quite a few times. This is okay. I'm okay with this. I don't know what to play next. Do we want to do like a round of Binding of Isaac maybe? Maybe some... I have to not think about fucking up and having to start this whole thing over again. Binding of Isaac, what I originally came here for. I swear to you. The fact that it's so tantalizingly close so often is the problem. You're always so close to finishing it. And then just some bullshit happens. That's the part that's really frustrating. Is knowing that you're like this fucking close. I just want to get to the kitchen. Once I get to the kitchen, I'll be happy. And I'll log out for now. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry, Friday. Friday is next stream. On Friday, we'll come back to this and we'll beat it. That's what'll happen. I'm not even upset that time. That I deserve that. I wasn't paying attention. By the way, increase the ghost chance to write in the ghost writing book. Ooh, that's helpful. Jump King getting out of the sewers, any percent speedrun. Yeah, just fall. That'll get you out of the sewers. Phasmo update now helps ghosts write in the book quicker. Thank God. I would like to play some more Phasmo in VR. VR Phasmo has been one of my favorite segments that we've done so far. That's been one of my favorite like regular games that we've gone back and played. We haven't played any RDO in a while. I know you texted me the other day about it, but Edgefield fixed a bug where the ghost could teleport outside. Was that the new map as well? That was the one we played, right? Okay. I'm okay with falling here. This is like the devil's chimney and getting over it. I can't believe this game has held my attention for this long. Normally, these sorts of games don't hold my attention very long. Why now? Why am I having issues with this one now? There's a new ghost being added. It's always a little girl with no face. She has a mouth that is wide open. That's creepy. Has very good looking scenery. It really does. It's beautiful pixel art. I'm really excited to see what the game actually looks like, though. I feel like this is all like tutorial shit, which is the part that's a little daunting. Feeling like we've barely scratched the surface here. Ericles, what percentage into the game would you say I am right now? At the kitchen. Is that like the 1/3 mark? Please tell me it's like the 1/3 mark. Or at least like the quarter mark. Oh my God, please. You added 2 new ghosts that are maybe in the beta only. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we fucking go. Okay. There we go. Nice and cozy. Save. Maybe 25%. 25%? I can deal with 25%. I could live with 25%. There's a smoking hot babe at the top. Attempt 1, session 2. 1 hour, 55 minutes is what we played. 2,800 jumps, almost 2,900. 366 falls. Okay. What are we playing next? Did I say Binding of Isaac or something like that? Yeah, let me see. I know my cam is not up right now. There we go. Hello, hi. Let's play some music for you guys, so we actually have something going on. It's the Binding of Isaac. Actually, I'll put a poll up. Let's do that. Let's put a poll up. We don't ever use polls. Hell yeah. Oh, I just realized how big my cam is, by the way. I need to make that smaller. Can I make that smaller? There we go. That's better. Let me go ahead and change the lighting in here too, to offer up a different vibe. How about that? Is that intense? Is this as intense as it warrants? Here's what we're gonna do. Which game next? Normally, I want to get back to doing like one game per session, but for this one, I need a break from Jump King for just a minute. I don't know if we'll go back to it tonight or just go back to it or I keep saying tomorrow, Friday. So Friday's probably when we'll go back to it. Responses, Binding of Isaac, or what's another really good, fun, like casual game? Dun. Trying to think. I don't have a whole lot on here, honestly. Oh yes, Brawlhalla. They added a bunch of new shit. Brawlhalla is definitely the other one. Brawlhalla. There we go. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. 2 minutes to vote. Feel free. So whichever one. I don't particularly care either way, but I am going to run to the bathroom real quick while you guys finish that vote. Once I get back, by the time I get back, that should be finished. And we'll go ahead and just play that probably for the rest of the time tonight. And then on Friday, we'll just go back to Jump King and try to get to the next part. So I will be right back. Give me just a second. Not enough time for the voting to be done? Binding of Isaac has 4 votes. Brawlhalla has 1. I think Binding of Isaac's the definitive one. Okay. I have to edit all my stuff. Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac just a better game. I mean, honestly, yeah, you're not wrong. Repentance, go ahead and update. Hopefully that doesn't make us lose everybody. If you do want to stick with us, I will just say I appreciate it. Let me grab Binding of Isaac up here real quick. I did finish something in Binding of Isaac recently. One of the new bosses or something like that. I finished. It was very weird. It's very weird. It's the first time beating it. First time seeing it. Oh. Man, that's good. Yes, I forgot about my mods. I don't know where to put my mic. Where should I put my mic? Like over? I have to like move it over to the side and shit. Okay, so I have very minimal mods on here. A lot of people have a lot of mods. I have very few. It's a lot of like visual stuff. Let me put on something a little more listenable. What kind of songs are you guys in the mood to hear? What kind of music are you guys in the mood to hear? Let me know. I have a few songs. I could put on like Wii music. That's a little too calm, isn't it? Wii music. Dragon Force. I can't put anything that's like licensed, you know? I can't put regular music on. Honestly, I've gotten like copyright struck even for shit that's not like that you would assume nobody would give a shit about, like the fucking Katamari Damacy soundtrack. Stardew music. Stardew could be good. Stardew. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do some of the spring ones. Some of the spring music. I don't want to do an Isaac run, do I? I haven't finished like an ultra greed run on this. Shoots 4 tiers. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see how this run goes. If it doesn't go super well, this is like super happy music for Binding of Isaac. You think it's a little too happy for Binding of Isaac? The tone of Binding of Isaac is like fucking depressing. There's just happy little Stardew music going on in the background. Now, I want to go for, in this run, I'd really like to go for the Polaroid, I think. I don't know if I have that unlocked yet. See, that's the thing about going back to this game after so long, is I don't know where I am progress-wise at all. But I definitely do want to get to the point where I can just unlock all the items. I know somebody that I know recently, I think Chaz, played back through Binding of Isaac again and ended up getting all the way through it. Devil's being trapped in a basement is happy. Yeah, apparently. Oh god. The red fire, probably not the best place to hide, but it's good enough. And actually useful items. It didn't just fuck me over like it does very often. I need a Curse of the Labyrinth. I've had times before where I've literally just like reset if it's not Labyrinth. But this will be fine. I'm okay with Loki. Normally I prefer like a damage item or some shit first floor, but or a tears item, but little Loki is as good, I think. Only because of his little 4-way shot. Because it adds another actually like semi-useful shot ability. I don't think any of the bosses are going to be super difficult yet. So instead of talking about boring Binding of Isaac shit, how are you guys doing? Give me something to talk about. Talk to me about it. Talk to me about whatever you want. I'm here to talk to you and indulge your experiences. Muffin M sweet. Yeah, I will say Jump King though, honestly, it doesn't get me angry, but it's definitely frustrating more because it's like, it feels like you are at it for so fucking long and you're not making progress. We played that shit for 2 hours and it felt like we made no fucking progress at all. And there is no greater feeling than, especially with something so simple. It's not even like Dark Souls where like in Dark Souls, if I make quote unquote no progress in like 2 hours, right? I'm still doing something. In this, I felt like I was doing nothing. Like I looked at it and I was like, wow, I've advanced like 3 fucking screens. That's incredible. Thank you. Thank God for Jump King. So I definitely needed to take a break before I lost it. Lost my mind. Lost my marbles, dude. Oh, I don't have an item in this floor, do I? I haven't gotten an item yet. Also, if you have chosen to stick around, thank you. Steven, right as I say that, Steven decides to leave. I'll be dipping out. Gotta get those sleepers. All right, Steven, you have a good evening. We will see you on Friday. I'll take a look at your emote that you posted in the Discord. I am going to see if that's any good. If it is, I'm going to go ahead and have it up. You will be notified about whether or not I actually put it into effect on Twitch. If it is approved, it should be approved by next stream, if it is decided that it's going to be put on. What is this song from? I mean, I know this is also from Stardew Valley, but like, what area is this from? Is this like a boss fight in the desert or something? You know what? I'm just gonna put the album art is now playing up here. That album art is not accurate, first off. Let me change it to the Stardew Valley one. What is this song? Oh, I don't have a Stardew Valley OST. I guess I'll hide the album art and just keep the now playing, I guess. It's like right over the health right now. That's what I'll do. That works. Oh god, I made it tiny. Accidentally. What is this? Spider Baby slows down enemies for 4 seconds, 10 damage to all enemies. Enemies killed with it spawn blue spiders. That's helpful, but it doesn't do a whole lot. It's an active item, which I typically try to avoid in these games anyway. That was a horrible trade-off, by the way. I don't know why I did that. I don't even need a key. And of course I don't have access to... What are you sharing? What is happening? What are you guys talking about right now? I have not been paying attention to your conversation. Well, that did nothing. I think I have to go up. I think I've already found the boss room here. Not part of the Brotherhood, huh? This stupid Brotherhood you guys have had going for the last, like, month and a half. That literally doesn't make any sense at all. There's only 2 people in the Brotherhood. It's not a Brotherhood if it's 2 people. You have to have, like, a minimum, like, 4 in a Brotherhood. And you only have 2. And you don't accept any new members. So you can't. You can't do it. It's not a real Brotherhood. It's just, like, 2 little kids, like, middle schoolers, who are like, what if we made a clubhouse? I actually had a clubhouse in high school that was a house at the end of my street that was winterized. It was like for sale or whatever, and they left it unlocked one day accidentally. We found the keys for it in the drawer in the kitchen, and it was dope as fuck because we literally just got to hang out in it, and we like brought board games and shit into it. And then one day they changed the locks. We found out that they changed the locks. I think one of the neighbors was like, oh, there's kids going into this house at the end of the street. They just keep going to the back door. I mean, not that we damaged it. We didn't do anything. We didn't, like, damage it. But, you know, when entering a new floor, up to 4 uncollected pickups from the previous floor spawn in the starting room. That'd be good. Uncollected pickups, though. How often do I deal with uncollected pickups? I'm a picking up legend. I'm world renowned for picking up my pickups. That item is kind of trash, isn't it? Piercing tears. Anatomically correct Brotherhood. Oh, I accidentally just tried to reply to your message. I was just trying to get out of it, but it didn't work. There's literally a massive tumor on the side of Isaac's face. Please make him see a doctor. There aren't doctors in the basement, dum-dum. How is he supposed to go see a doctor? Tell me. Explain me that. Explain me that. This is the dumbest music for this, by the way. Steven, why'd you pick Stardew Valley? It really is like the least fitting music, period, for Binding of Isaac. But you know what? God damn if it doesn't bop. Explain America. Oh god, get away! There's too many of these fucking guys. There's too many. Where's all the, like, good Stardew Valley songs? Why is it all just, like, the weird songs? Damn it, I take damage from that? The one pill I get, and I take damage from it, of course. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. I need health. Didn't they nerf, like, health pickups or something, where they don't make it? Steven's trying to talk in chat. I can't read chat. I can't read Steven's chat in particular and do this at the same time. Okay. I suggested it. You picked it. Not my fault. Anyway, though, bye-bye. Also, Danny, you're on thin ice in the Brotherhood. Okay. Goodbye, Steven. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you on Friday. Hopefully, if nothing bad happens. Which you never know, Steven. You never know. Something bad could just happen in between then and now. I do like the very calm music, though. Calm Binding of Isaac is probably best Binding of Isaac. This is the music. This is the game that I'll put on if I have like a YouTube video or like a podcast on in the background. Just hang out. Am I crying? I'm not crying. Do I sound like I'm crying? I don't know what you mean. If I sound like I'm crying, because I'm very sad because I'm not in a brotherhood. Whatever your brotherhood is. It's not a brotherhood because it's 2 people. Brotherhoods are more than 2 people. You have to have like 4 fucking people in a brotherhood. I don't understand how you can have a brotherhood with 2 people. It just slows them. It doesn't do anything else. Unless they get killed with them, right? I'm already ready for Friday to be able to do more Jump King. I'm done with it for today, but I'm ready to come at it on another day and do it. It is kind of addicting. I don't know if Ericles or oh god. I don't know if Ericles is still here, but Ericles, I see now why you had the perseverance to beat it. Because I already am like, I feel like I have to go back to it and beat it one day. One day soon. Even though I know it's gonna take fucking ages. Please don't let me die from this stupid fucking boss. Thank you. Tears up, shot speed up. Tears up is helpful. Listen, 2 people is still a crowd. You need 2 to tango. Yeah, but are you tangoing at your club? Your little, like, brotherhood club thing? Is that how that works? Oh, fuck, that was close. Thank God. Okay, this and this. I'm glad I can continue to use that, though. Hey, you going to bed? Okay. Please don't let me die over some stupid shit. Here we go. Now we're getting to actually, like, good music. We dance and we play rock, paper, scissors. Those are your 2 things you do, huh? You dance and you play rock, paper, scissors in the Brotherhood of Flesh. And over here, Steven's acting like it's such a big deal, such a prestigious thing to be in. And that's all you do. I knew it. And it was just bullshit. Just pomp and circumstance and rock, paper, scissors. It is, though. It is important. I do know hurt. It is important. Please, dude. Please. I only have a half a heart left. You can do it. Fuck it. Fuck you. I am not going to survive. With the few hearts that I have. I haven't been able to find hearts, like, period, in this run. We also share a pocket pussy. I'm glad to know that about you. That is intriguing and wonderful. And it's truly the magic of friendship. That's what friendship's all about. Sharing. Indiscriminate objects. Sex toys. This is why my stream has to be rated for mature audiences, by the way, Dan. It's because of you. Oh my god, please. Okay. I have a lot of money. A pay-to-play would be nice. Or not a pay-to-play, but a, what am I thinking of? Piggy bank? What is the one where money equals power? I'm looking... That's the one I'm thinking of. You join too. True friends don't mind swapping juices. I don't want to join, because Steven has already tried to bar me from it, and I don't want to be a part of any club that Steven's a part of. Because if I am, I already know bad things are going to happen. Bad things always happen when Steven's involved in the club. So I need to play it safe. I'll just let you guys hold on to it. Your weird, sick friendship fantasy game. I'm the president. Steven is only a pawn. He's only a pawn. He means nothing to me. He's not the true member of the Brotherhood. Of the 2. Of all the members of the Brotherhood, of which there are 2. Steven is the least useful one. He's the one that doesn't matter. He's a pet. I run things. Yeah, okay. I definitely believe that. I'd love to hear Steven. I like that you only bring this up when Steven's not here to be able to defend himself from you. I don't know why he chooses to fraternize in this relationship with you. Do commands still work? No, they don't work because RimWorld is not open. But that was fun. I want to do that one again, especially since... Oh, Danny, did you ever get around to watching the VOD? Were you able to see that? I'm curious because I want you to know what it's like, what that experience is. Because apparently everybody had a really good time with it. I was just kind of sitting there letting things happen the whole time. I definitely need to tweak some of the settings though before we start up again. Not yet, you will tomorrow? Okay. Once we catch up on VODs, it'll be a lot easier. Once we catch up on VODs on the Mufinmayn archive channel, it'll be a lot easier to it'll be a lot easier to say, hey, the VOD from yesterday's just up on YouTube. Just go watch it there. That'd be the idea. That's the idea. Also, Yumsy, you said you watched Mason's edit of the Sonic video. Did you like it? I saw that you said you saw it. I saw that you had said that you had seen it. But I was just curious if you ended up liking it or not. Because he was very paranoid that it wasn't going to get very good response from the community. So I'm glad you ended up liking it. Even with all of its like shitty material. That's why I'm excited to see the new that's why I'm really excited to see a lot of the newer VODs get turned into highlight videos. Because there's way funnier clips in the newer ones. A lot more fun streams. So I'm very excited to see that as opposed to the old one. Grants flight for the current room. Little Chad. Does this take me to? This again? No thanks. That's okay. Give me this. Let's head back to the boss room and fucking end a bitch. Both of these are awful items, by the way. This little one here. I mean, the little Chad one's fine, I guess, but the other one's not good at all. Also, you guys can't hear my like keyboard clacking anymore, right? The keyboard clack is something I tried to fix with my new mic settings, which Yumsy, you mentioned something about it. You said it sounds okay. Danny, how do you feel about my mic settings? Steven said that he thinks they sound like it sounds like trash, or it's like peaking. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about. So I need other opinions. Does my mic sound okay? Does it sound like trash? What's it sound like? Yumsy has said it sounds fine, but I don't know who to believe. Yumsy could be trolling, bro. Oh, hey, I got lunch. Sounds good. Okay. Does it sound better than it was before? With headphones, it's good. Headphones, it's good. Does it not sound good normally? Does it sound weird? Is it like panning to one side weirdly or something? Sup our HP up. None of these are very good fucking items at all. I really need some kind of like damage up item or something. Also, a lot of these Stardew Valley songs do not sound like Stardew Valley songs. Please, dude. And a lot of these fights end up not being very fun either. Just kind of waiting. I'm so excited for the weekend. I'm really excited for the new community games that I found. I think you guys will really like them. You good? Okay, good. I'm glad it's not freaking out. Bookworm. Spawns random familiar, lasts for current floor. Lasts for current floor. I have extra, so that'll be fine. I'll go ahead and hop out of that. We have 20 minutes left, so this will probably be my last run before I call it. Also, it's weird that after the sub that you gifted, Danny, it still didn't count as a new sub for some reason. Oh my god. There's like no fucking room here at all. Vested. It's okay, I guess. That's an alright one. This low damage shit is really an issue. Spawns a stationary shooting familiar at the location where an enemy died. Up to 5 familiars. Quince I have liked since I have started getting it. This might just be a good familiar run, honestly. Why is it like shooting at me? What? Does it like shoot in my location? What the fuck is it doing? Also, that counts as an enemy death immediately, I guess. There we go. Identified pill, and it was a what? I didn't even see it. Ho? What do you mean ho? The new guy, era something? I can't remember. It was, I'm awful with names. I'm awful with names. Ericles? Ericles? Is that what it is? Ericles? Their sub, it shows only like 49 subs, which is really weird. I would have thought it would have showed all of them, but I guess not. Yeah, this'll be a familiars run, I guess. So even though I want more damage, I guess it'll be nothing. Yeah, it is strange. It may just wait until I'm done with, maybe it's because they're not a follower. Is that how that works? Either way, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It's just weird the way that Twitch reads that sort of shit. Another one of you, another one of you. It's very confusing. The way that Twitch manages all of that shit is very bizarre. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly. I'm pretty sure in hard mode they nerfed the amount of hearts that you're able to get. I'm pretty sure. I should probably put this tiramisu in the fridge, right? It's just not right now. I need to make sure it's actually in the fridge. Or the freezer, better yet. I'll put it in the freezer. Hopefully it'll be cold by the time I'm done with stream. I got you, man. Thank you. Well, new people joined for Jump King. Now it's just a matter of trying to get people to actually stay, which is the only issue. That's the current challenge, I think. Is trying to convince people to come back for more stuff. But I love when we get new people. It's a whole lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things about streaming is having brand new people show up for like the most random shit. Like Jump King. Like, I never thought Jump King would actually have like an audience, but it did. People liked it. We got some new people come in. Then everybody left. Because we swapped games, you know, just like normal. This is such a sad song. The way those sad. Gotta try new things. What do you think I've been doing? What do you call the last, like, how many fucking days? Trying new things. Oh, that counts as a familiar? Oh my god, he goes all over the place. Helping him would be fun. Although these familiars kind of suck. Both of these guys. Another battery would be nice. You don't hate my tiramisu. I love tiramisu, dude. That's my fucking guilty pleasure food. Tiramisu is like upsettingly good for me. Some health. I can come back and get that if I need it. Yumsy, what did I promise at 200, or sorry, not 200, but 20 average viewers? What did I promise? A 24-hour stream as the next monthly one after that, right? Isn't that what I said? 24-hour stream, okay. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if that promise holds true. If it works with my schedule, I'll add with that caveat that if it works with my schedule, because I'm not gonna do it if it is gonna compromise like my real life job. Because as much as I love streaming, it is not my real job yet. There's still a very long way to go before that's viable. Health up, health up. Is it worth bringing in a new familiar? I guess it is. Doesn't even leave them down. Oh, I have to go over to that one, don't I? There we go. I like the Wild West. Floating decoy attracts enemies. Not worth it. I know there was health back in that room, and it's probably worth getting that health just for the fuck of it, honestly. Let me go grab that real quick. There it is. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get tired. My current job definitely takes a lot out of me also. Like, it's not easy to be doing this and that. It's basically 2 full-time jobs worth of time that I'm putting in. And it's exhausting. I'm surprised I haven't totally burned out yet, but this is something I really want to continue to do. So I'm trying very hard to not get burned out on this. Because I love streaming. More than you know, I really, really love streaming. So hopefully we will get there. Hopefully we'll get to the point where I don't have to fear about income with streaming. That'll be kind of the goal. God, fuck off. I'm just not gonna go up there. Let's go this way instead. Do explosions count as 2? They must, right? They must count as 2 pips of damage instead of 1. Please. These ones are definitely annoying as fuck. I'll say that. What is that? Oh, a little guy. Oh, I love him. I can use one of my 10 fucking keys on this, right? Bring in another familiar. It is a baby. And we love you. I make funny meme in video. Is this one of your like Valorant compilations? Is that what you're doing, Yemzy? Is that what you're editing right now? Honestly, if you guys were not here, I probably would not have continued streaming past however long. Like, continuing to push it past where I think it is viable. Honestly, if you weren't here, I really wouldn't be doing it. It's because I have such a fun time talking to you guys and getting on and knowing that you guys are here all the time. Like, that's the reason that I'm able to convince myself to continue doing it, even when I'm like, Ooh, fuck yeah, dude. I love this item a lot. Here's to spawn a double version of pickups. Yes. Just put those away. Just put them away. It'll be fine. Oh, actually, there's a secret room there. You do it for the funsies. I don't just do it for the funsies. I mean, I do. I do it because it's something that I think I could actually do as a career. and it's just a matter of getting to that point, but it's very slow going. This has been the thing that I've probably put the most like long-term effort into, and it's been more successful than I thought it would be, but like I said, now it's a lot more, there's a lot of work to do. And nights like tonight are decent progress, kind of. Only if people continuously come back. If people only show up for one, I mean, I still appreciate the support, but you know what I mean. That's kind of the goal, is to get people to enjoy me, not just the game that I'm playing. So, and variety streaming is very difficult. I'm not amazingly good at most games that I play. So I can't bring people in by being one of the top Brawlhalla players in the world, or one of the top whatever league players in the world, or whatever, you know. So I have to rely on other methods to bring people in, and then getting people to stay, which is the hard part, the actual hard part. It is a very slow grind, you're right. Incredibly slow grind, but it's slowly getting there, very slowly getting there. And now it's just a matter of waiting, kind of. But it's frustrating when it feels like there's not anything you can do, you know? Where it's like, there's only so much, like, word of mouth, and that will help. Because you have people who come in that are super dope, like we had Yumsy's friend come in the other day, and follow. But the follow only means so much if it's not like legitimate support and it's just a follower number, then it just ends up being a number, you know, which is still okay. But after affiliate, followers don't really, like, the follower number doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? Like, I've talked about this before on stream, like, the follower number doesn't really matter. But this is what I think about all day, by the way. This is how my brain works. I literally am like, I like think about this shit constantly. My brain just like, there's the money is power. That would have been handy to have a little while ago. Spectral tears, I don't really need, do I? I mean, that'll work still. I still have some coins, and it's worth 1 heart, I think. Some streamers had to stream for years till they hit an average 30. You just gotta punch the grind in the face. Well, yeah, like you see, like Ninja was streaming for 7 years before he got popular at all. But I'm not Ninja, you know what I mean? I'm not Ninja at all. So, like I said, it's just a waiting game at this point. And I know a lot of people talk about like network. I don't really like the whole networking thing personally, but I know a lot of people who really love the networking thing, and it's who you know, and they do co-streams and stream teams. And I personally don't do like stream teams or follow for follow or any of that kind of shit, because a lot of that stuff ends up feeling very like scammy to me, or spammy. One of those two. They're both very like annoying. You gotta find what suits you for streaming. I just don't think about numbers. Cancel the noise and do you. I mean, that's the thing, is it's not just like noise though. The numbers are important. I'm not like getting hung up on it necessarily, where it's like, oh, we're not growing, what am I doing wrong kind of thing. But it is definitely something to keep in mind. You need to, like, growth is important, and the numbers are just a handy way of seeing that growth. But it's, I think I won't be as concerned about what the numbers look like once it stops being a real problem. Once we have a lot more people who are like once we have a lot more people who are like consistent to the stream and that kind of thing, like, I don't think it'll matter as much to me, you know? For now it does, only because it's kind of the goal, you know, and it's just about hitting that goal. I'm not necessarily like, oh, I really need to like do this or else whatever, you know. I'm not like freaking out about it, but it's more of a, I want to hit that goal because I've set a goal for myself. I'm traditionally very bad about hitting goals for myself, hitting goals that I want to hit, and I want to feel good about having a goal that I set be reached. You know what I mean? Especially for something like this. I think this would be really fun. Something I legitimately, one of the few things I have quote unquote confidence in. So that's really the only reason. I shouldn't have come in here. I'm not gonna be buying any of this shit anyway. But it works. Just give me a little bit of money. It ups my power some. There we go. Did I ever get the item room in here? I didn't. It has to be down. Time is it? We got 5 minutes. We'll close pretty much. Yeah, this will definitely be my last run today. But Brawlhalla, by the way, I don't know if you saw, Brawlhalla added a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. Like, what? So weird. Every time they release a crossover, I feel like I don't know what to expect at all from the Brawlhalla team. Because Steven Universe and like Ben 10, that's like one thing, you know, it's like, oh, Cartoon Network. Then you have like WWE and like Walking Dead and shit, Kung Fu Panda, like what the fuck? What is happening? It's the weirdest shit in the world. I thought the Kung Fu Panda one was wild. Yeah, I know. It is absolutely insane. Is there not an item room here? Did I get the item room already? What is happening? Am I going crazy? I had to have done it already, right? Am I on time? 20 minutes? Just over 20 minutes. I really won't need bombs again, will I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Brawlhalla update released literally today. But it showed up in my recommended. I was like, uh-huh. Sure. Sure, yeah. That makes sense. Give me this, actually. Give me the little delirium one. Pick up the Polaroid. Let's fucking go. But Jump King, I think, is definitely going to be worth returning to. It seemed to have some legitimate interest. Maybe not a follower growth, at least during that stream, but interest nonetheless. So I'll definitely be returning to it on Friday. Because I think it was, regardless, I think it was just fun. But I can't help but feel it was boring to watch. I don't know if you guys thought it was boring to watch, but I felt like it was probably boring to watch. But it was basically a just chatting segment. If only I was better at the game. If only I wasn't complete trash at the game. God. You can't really help but take damage during that, can you? Please fuck off. Another one. Just that one? Unidentified? Health down. Fuck off. Of course I got a health down in utero. At this point, I'm just like avoiding everything. The Ipecac is a great item until you're trapped in a room with it late game and you have to avoid getting fucking killed by bomb enemies and shit. There we go. You were enjoying the falls in the falls? Okay, good. At least somebody was. I'm glad. I just saw the enemy room, or the boss room. But I kind of need some battery shit, so some energy. So it's worth just a little bit, maybe? That When's cat cam coming? I haven't had tier up in this room for a little while, actually. I could probably do cat cam next stream. A little bit of cat cam. We don't see too much of him anymore, it feels like. At least not on stream. Ever since picture of tier became no longer a reward. I've kind of moved away from the idea of the channel rewards, though. At this point, I kind of just like to use them for the community goals. I really like the community stuff. But I don't know what to use them for past that. Grants flight while held. Anything good? Oh, it's Krampus. Please give me a lump of coal. Thank you. The one time I actually ask for something and he gives it. This sounds like Minecraft music almost. We need rewards back. I don't know what to do for them. Like I said, I don't know what to do. I like the idea of the rewards, but the ones that we had, I just thought were kind of boring. I didn't think they were ever legitimately super interesting. The hydrate one, I know you brought up, but I don't know if it's really worth doing. It's not like it doesn't feel like a genuine interaction between chat and me. You know what I mean? I like being able to interact with chat in fun ways. And I feel like the hydrate one isn't exactly that. Not that it's bad, but I just don't know if it's something I would want to do, you know? We haven't heard a good O in a while. Shit yourself for 7,500 tickets. That's a very good viewer reward. We haven't heard a good O because everybody's been busy. Everybody's been spending their money. Steven just bought a 3080 graphics card off eBay for $2,000. Like a fucking chump. And, Danny has his new job, so, like, everybody's been busy. We don't get donates. We don't get donations very often anymore. Which is okay, but... yeah, that's the reason we haven't heard an ooh in a while. I really like the O, and I want to keep it, but, when there's only, like, 2 people that... $7, yeah, through the donation link. The donation link doesn't make any noise, though. It doesn't give us any, like, real thing. Because I can't hook it up to Streamlabs. The way that I can for, I can't hook it up to Streamlabs the way that I can for, you know, whatever else. By the way, Stream Elements, I might stop the tipping on Stream Elements and try Streamlabs again, because the Stream Elements one takes like 30% of everything that's tipped to you. It's so fucking dumb. The, like, Wabbity tipped $1, and I straight up got 60 cents of it. Like, almost half of what was tipped to me was taken, which is insane. It's like 40%, I guess, then. Because it was like 61 cents was what was actually given to me. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? I'm on the same page. So, I'm probably going to swap off of Stream Elements. Because, like, what the fuck kind of, like... I might just go... I'll probably just go back to Streamlabs and keep that. Because, like, fuck that. I don't understand why it feels the need to take fucking 40% of my shit. I didn't even know that I got tipped that $1 or where to find it till I went into Stream Elements. It was like, yeah, congrats. You got tipped $1. Our fee is 30 cents. Or 39 cents. It was like, fucking what? Your fee? What fee? Like, they tip directly to my PayPal, do they not? And they're like, yeah. Okay, well then why the fuck do you need to take a fee? Well, it's just how it works. What? What do you mean it's just how it works? It's so fucking dumb. Feed these nuts. That's a good one. Feed these nuts. That would have been good. Just message them that. But they didn't even, like, give me an there's no option for me to, like, apply to not have a fee or anything like that. They just charge you extra money. Which is why I'm glad I'm not using Stream Elements for everything. I'm literally only using Stream Elements for, Only using it for like chatbot, pretty much. It's the only thing I can bear to use it for. Give me this. This is a really bad idea. I'm probably gonna die right now. This is an awful boss for this to have Ipecac with. Hey, some health though. This is so shitty. I want to be able to get into that too. Let me in there. There was a bot that's sketchy. Yeah, I know. There was a bot that got banned from all of Twitch that took 70 fucking percent. 70%. That's the thing. They get so greedy with it too. That's the part that's really annoying. It's like just greedy as fuck. Shot speed down. Bad gas. Bad gas. Bad gas. Butcher. I don't know what Butcher does. What does Butcher do? No description available. Great. Range up. Range up. And Crown of Light. I don't know what that means either. Very nice. Glad I still have no fucking health. But I just get to skip that other boss, which is like fine, I guess. Thanks. Or something. This just makes me fight Satan again, which I've already done. I don't know if it matters after I do... That shot speed down is really weird. Okay. Me... that? Yes. One of these. And I guess I'll take one of these too. And I'll leave the other one just in case for later. What the fuck is this? What are you? I have not seen these fucking guys before. They have to be new. In Afterbirth, probably. When you fight Satan, you can get a secret ending. Okay. That'll be fine then. I'll just do that. What is this? How does this work? What the fuck is this? How does that work? Turns all chests into red chests. It just... I hate these fucking guys. These guys that just come at you and fucking explode. I don't understand what the crown thing does. It's such a strange ability. I don't understand. Is it if you don't take damage or something? Like between you, whenever you kill somebody, it charges up, and then if you take damage, you lose it? Seems to be it. I like how 4 people voted for Binding of Isaac, and yet, like, nobody stayed. What kind of sense does that make? I mean, to be fair, they probably had something to do. Boom, 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 ba-da-da. This almost sounds like something from Revenge of the Flying Dutchman game on SpongeBob. I have that soundtrack. Also, what the fuck is that? What is this? Have you guys seen that before? New Sheol's fucking scary, bro. How long have I been playing this one? Oh god. I'm gonna go way over time. I was supposed to be in bed half an hour ago. Like an old man. 23, and I have to like set myself a bedtime. Please. I don't understand what the fuck this song is. I want that. Thank you. I'm 27 with a bedtime, or I just pass the time. Or just pass out like a dad. Also, I'm super hyped for October because I've got so many horror games I want to try out. Do you have to wait till October to play them? I'm excited for October on the channel too. I have some exciting plans that I think you guys will like a lot. But we will see. We'll see how it goes over. Why the fuck did I do that? I just like took damage for no fucking reason right now. I love when they get knocked literally into me. I fucking died again. I unlocked something. I don't know how. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to call that. Poopy season is upon us, just about. October should be horror game month. You have no idea, Danny. You have no idea. I'm already compiling a list, my guy. Already compiling a list. And you best be hype as fuck for it, because there are some very good things on there. I think you guys will really like them. I want to do like Phasmo Fridays. I want to do a whole bunch of really fun stuff. So we will see how it goes. Community game night on the week that is Halloween, whatever that Saturday is. I want to do a community game night, free to play multiplayer trash that's all Halloween trash. That's kind of the plan there. This is not the right album art, but I don't even give a fuck right now. Michael Jackson horror game. Yumzy, you just you wait. Just you wait, my guy. Have you always been the type of person to go to sleep early every day? I don't go to sleep early. I usually stay up very late. And my natural inclination is to stay up very late, but with this, I have to go to bed. With this job, because I have to be up at like 6. But yes, Halloween's on a Sunday. Okay, dope. Then that means that we'll be able to do it the day before Halloween. It'll be really, really fun. So that's just a tentative plan. I'm gonna iron out the details before October, obviously. But in the meantime, you guys all have a fantastic Thursday, I guess. Now it's Thursday. Until Friday, when we play Jump King again. And I'll try to play that a little bit longer. We'll see if I can beat it. I'd really like to beat it on stream. I think it'd be fight. What? I think it'd be fun. What? This is how tired I am. But you guys have a fantastic evening. Have a good Thursday. I will see you guys on Friday with more Jump King. Until then, you guys enjoy your evenings and your next day, your day off from me. And then Friday, Saturday, we have some fun stuff. Saturday especially, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So you guys have a good night. I'll see you Friday.